But now today, I walk to my bedroom door and I start wheezing. I talk for a few minutes and I start wheezing. It's very frustrating. And I was startled awake because I stopped breathing in my sleep, and like that really scared me awake. And good morning, guys. I'm having a late start to the vlog today because I've been feeling really rough today. I was really optimistic last night, and I was like, okay, I was able to gain for the first time in a week. So obviously I'm taking less breathing treatments. So obviously I am improving. So I thought I could just I want to get better. So I was like, okay, I can get my sleeping schedule fixed, and tomorrow maybe I can start doing stuff around the house. And yeah, that's not happening. None of it. The sleeping schedule just as messed up as it was yesterday and the whole past week. I had insomnia, and then once I finally did get to sleep, I don't know how long it passed, but maybe like an hour I had been asleep, and I was startled awake because I stopped breathing in my sleep, and like that really scared me awake. And I tried to calm my breathing down and go back to sleep, but after a while I realized it wasn't the fact that I had to calm my breathing down. I was having breathing problems, and I had to take a breathing treatment. So here I am, sitting at 5:45, 6 a.m. in bed, barely any sleep yet, and I'm taking a breathing treatment. And then my throat was going, so I had to suck on a cough drop. Yeah, it wasn't the most pleasant of nights. There was and then after that, it took a whole long time before I fell back asleep. So I was very appreciative that Amazon now has Psych on there, so you can watch it, because it was very helpful and distracting while I was feeling pretty miserable. And so I got to watch a good bit of the first season, which I haven't seen in so long, so I really enjoyed that, at least, even if I was feeling really bad. And I wanted to go back to sleep because I was exhausted, but at the same time, it bothers me to go back to sleep whenever I wake up not breathing. I haven't done it in a long time. See, I took a sleep study for it a year ago, but by then I had stopped waking up with sleep apnea, and so I didn't have any apnea on the test. However, before that I had been having it regularly, and then after that I didn't have it anymore. And so I haven't really had it in a long time, but last night I just woke up with that, and so it really freaked me out. And probably just triggered by the bronchitis, having so much mucus in my airways, but so then I woke up, and I've still been having more breathing problems today, more than yesterday, and a whole lot of mucus. And so it's just, I get up and I can barely walk without wheezing, so it's been a rough day, but I'm getting through it with lots of hedgy cuddles, coffee, and anime. I'm watching Log Horizon. I'm on episode 22 now, and it's so good. I should have started it sooner, but I'm always distracted by new flashy anime. And actually, I was going to go watch another anime that I've been meaning to get to when I saw Log Horizon in my Crunchyroll queue, and I started watching it, and I forgot about the other anime. So, once again, I was distracted by new flashy anime. I do this all the time, guys. I'm always just getting distracted because I was like, oh, this one looks good, and this one looks good, and this one looks good, and so many of them look really good, and they are. So I'm enjoying it, though. Ugh. But Mom kind of currently at Kelly's MRI for her neck. And I have to go by the pharmacy and shopping. And Hannah's babysitting Sarah, but Daddy should be home in about 20 minutes, which is good because Hannah's not feeling good, so he can watch Sarah once he gets home. But I'm not feeling good, so I'm going to go rest and edit the vlog, and I really don't want to edit the vlog, but it's late, so I have to. So, see y'all later. So as soon as I finished filming earlier, I tried to edit the vlog, but I had to stop and take a breathing treatment because just talking to the camera left me wheezing, and last night I thought I was making progress, but now today I walk to my bedroom door and I start wheezing. I talk for a few minutes and I start wheezing. It's very frustrating. Like, I'm filming now because I know in just a few minutes I'm going to take a breathing treatment anyway, so whether I lose or not, I'm going to take a breathing treatment anyways, and I need it in the vlog, so whatever. But it's frustrating, and it's making everything hard, guys, especially eating. Especially eating, because I want to stick to my diet, but it's like a bit of ago I need a snack, so it's like got a spoonful of almond butter. I need some sweet potato chips. And I'm hoping that'll be enough to hold me off for the rest of the night. We'll see. And it's just, I took a long nap earlier, and when I woke up, I still felt pretty miserable, and so I just didn't know what to do, and so I wasn't sure if I would be up to it, but I decided to do some gaming to try to distract myself from how bad I was feeling, and so I think that was a good idea, because I still felt miserable and feverish and lung problems and breathing problems, but it was a good distraction. And Kelly came in the room and wrote and watched me game, so it was good to spend time with her without actually having to really talk. Just being around each other is nice. And so after a while I wasn't up to gaming anymore, so I was like, sorry Caroline, I need my room back. And so now I'm just resting in bed and watching Log Horizon. I'm now on season 2, and that's really good. But, I don't have any idea how I'll do tomorrow, because I thought I was improving, and I'm not, and I haven't coughed up more blood today, but my lungs have been worse today, so I don't know. And still haven't been able to get in touch with the doctor to make an appointment, and it's hard because it's, doctors are either on vacation or filled up, or they have work few lesser hours around the holidays, and the clinics and the ERs are filled up with flu patients. I really don't need to catch the flu, and I don't feel up to sitting in a waiting room for hours, because the waiting rooms are filled up, and so I'd be sitting there for a very long time, and I don't have the strength to do that. I'd probably end up collapsing in the waiting room, because I often do that. If I'm too weak to sit up, I just like crumple over, and I don't want that. And it's very frustrating, guys, but I'm trying to just get through it. I mean, I'm used to bronchitis. I dealt with it most of the time between the time I was 8 to 18. Chronic bronchitis was part of my life, and I had it so often, more often than I didn't probably. But it's just, it's getting in the way of so much I want to do. I want to get Christmas packages out to friends. I want to be able to eat healthy. I want to be able to help my family. I want to work on my art, writing. I just, and I need to accept it, but it's hard when you feel miserable. And so, it's just, I guess it's more frustrating today because I thought I was making progress. I had been dealing with it, not really letting it get to me, but then when I thought I was making progress, and then I woke up in the middle of the night not breathing, it was just more frustrating, because yeah, but I will get through it, and hopefully I'll make progress this weekend. We'll see. So yeah, I'll just keep resting and doing what my body needs till I get better. So I just took a breathing treatment, and I need to look at some stuff on my computer. So to prop up better, I had to adjust some blankets on my bed because my mattress is pretty old. And we've been meaning to replace it, but Caroline also had to be replaced. So I said hers could be replaced first. That she could get the new one, because I felt like she needed it with all her anaphylaxis and syncope and ER trips. Because we both had to spend quite a bit of time in bed, but obviously the anaphylaxis and ER trips take a toll on her body. So she needed the mattress more. But to help with the springs not digging into my hips, I have like a stack of like 5 blankets that are like really folded thickly and put on my bed, and I'm constantly having to readjust them, and so I was trying to adjust them again, and they kept getting caught on something. I looked. My mattress now actually has holes in it with the springs sticking out. So Mom's gonna show Daddy tomorrow so we can replace it. But Mom helped me. She flipped my mattress around and helped me put my stuff back on it. But now my bed's leaning kind of like this, and it's like trying to make me fall into the wall. I mean, better than having springs, but it's still kind of uncomfortable. But hopefully I'll get used to it. And it won't be long till I get my mattress. Don't know if we can do it this weekend or not, but soon. Also, I'm really frustrated with this one, guys, because I want to stick hard to my diet. Y'all know me, I do not cheat on my diet. I make exceptions in advance for holidays and both my birthday, not other people's birthday, just mine. But this one, guys, has me so sick. And, other people are really sick and busy too, so this limit to how much they can do for me. So, Hannah and Caroline couldn't help me with food anyways, but Hannah's asleep, and Mom has had a long day. It's really, really late. Let's see, what time is it? It's 2:30 a.m. So Mom's had a long day, and actually can't help me with food right now because it's 2:30. And she already helped me by flipping my mattress around, so she needs to get some sleep. So I had to just get what I could that was as healthy as possible, even if it wasn't on my diet. So here's what I got. Ham, which is on my diet. Cheese, which I don't eat dairy usually anymore because of my diet, but I'm not allergic to it, so it's okay. And a dairy-free peach yogurt that we had. I don't usually eat these, even though they're dairy-free, because they are high in sugars. 1 cup has 16 grams of sugar, so that's why I don't usually eat these. And 23 carbohydrates, 21 net carbs. So I don't usually eat these, but I need food, and it's better than nothing. At least it's yummy. I mean, I'm in the kitchen thinking I would have to eat a couple tea cakes, if nothing else, but I couldn't find any tea cakes, so I guess we're out. Would Daddy put them somewhere? We took them to work? I don't know where they went, because we had a whole big plate of them, so I don't know what Daddy did with them. Because he was the only one who could eat them, so I don't know what he did with them. But, it's healthier than eating tea cakes, so that's good. I just wish I could stick to my diet, guys, because I want to reach my goal weight, and it's just frustrating because I like to stick to something when I tell myself I'm going to do something, and so it's frustrating, but I am very sick, and hopefully tomorrow, since Hannah will be home, and I don't know if Mom will be home, but hopefully Mom will be home, maybe one of them can help me with some cooking, like maybe put some squash and chicken in the oven and stuff. That would be easy for them to help me with, so maybe we can do that, because they haven't been home is the problem. They've been having doctor appointments and tests, like MRIs and tilt tables, so they haven't been home to help me with cooking food, which, no problem. It's just, since I can't do food prep myself, it would be good if they could help me with that tomorrow. So, we'll see. But, yeah, I'm gonna go. Good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm exhausted, and hopefully I can sleep soon after that breathing treatment. I'll get sleep pretty soon while it affects my lungs as long as possible, because last night I did wake up not breathing about an hour after I went to sleep. So if this can help me for a couple of hours, so hopefully it'll help me breathe well. And I'm going to make sure I prop up well tonight. I didn't last night because had some ribs dislocating, so I'm going to make sure I prop up. But good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.